I come with a sucky experience, which I hope you're ready for this. So, I experienced something that really sucked, and I want to make this video so that I can warn you guys about this situation so that it won't happen to you, because it sucked when it happened to me. Also, if you can hear lawnmowers in the back, I think my neighbor chose this time to mow his lawn. So, I have been wanting this backpack. You know the backpack, you know it because it's everywhere. And I thought, hey, why don't I try and find this discounted on Depop? Like, not a super big discount, but they're expensive and your girl's cheap. So I was like, hey, if it's like $10 off even, like that's fine. So I find this seller and I was like, oh my gosh, like, and it wasn't crazy discounted or anything. Like it wasn't like $20. So I didn't really think anything of it. I was like, okay, well, I mean, the seller seems to be selling a lot of bags. It seems to be fine. Like, I'm sure people would be commenting if it was like a scam or whatever. It looked real. Do you see where I'm going here? And so I was like, I'm gonna do it. And also it was my anniversary with my girlfriend that day. So I was like, you know what? I'm feeling festive. Like, I'm gonna treat myself. And so I ordered the bag. And as soon as my PayPal confirmation goes through, couldn't have been 5 minutes before, but as soon as it goes through, her account gets deleted. Well, that's not a good sign. It's like, oh no. So I email her and I'm like, hey, like, is there a reason your Depop account got deleted or whatever? And she was like, oh, like, I don't know why it got deleted and whatever. Like, if you have any questions, just email me through this. And I was like, okay, that's real sketch, but okay. So a few days go by, the bag gets shipped, everything is good. And then I notice that the bag is coming from China. I have nothing against this. It's just from my research, I have noticed that a lot of counterfeit products come from China. So I was like, eesh. So I email her and I'm like, hey, like, I just noticed the bag was shipping from China, and this brand is Swedish. So I was like, I don't know if they make their products in Sweden exclusively. I actually don't think they do, but I was just cautious after the whole getting the account deleted thing. This was advertised as a 100% authentic bag. Like, I just wanted to clarify that I want to buy an authentic bag. And she was like, no, like, don't worry, like, our company that we order from is in China, like, everything's authentic, like, don't even worry about it. That's just why it's from China. So I was like, okay, girl, we'll see. Yesterday, this bag came in the mail, this little black bag, and I was like, okay, it's time, here we go. Let's see if this is what I think it's gonna be. And this is what I pull out. When I first looked at it, I was like, I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Now, of course, I had not looked deeply into it yet. My just initial glance was like, oh, that doesn't look that terrible. Maybe it is real. Little did I know that the extent people go to make fake bags look authentic is absolutely insane. This is what it looks like. The first thing I noticed, though, is that there is no reflective logo on this bag whatsoever. Like, not one bit. And the authentic ones have the reflective logo so that you can go biking at night or walk around at night, and if light reflects onto it, people will see you. You know what I mean? It's like a reflector on the back of a bike. I know some fakes actually go to the extent of putting reflector logos on their bags. This one did not, however. So I knew immediately right off the bat, like, before it was fake. We'll get to this. However, the zippers do have all of the logos on them. It does say the logo of the company, everything like that, which is insane to me. The buttons have the symbol on them. Oh my gosh, okay. So that's fun. That's the next issue with this bag, is there are loose strings and things flying out of everywhere. Here's the stitching on the logo from the back. As you can tell, it would not look like this if it was an authentic Konkin bag. It would not. There's loose threads. No Swedish flag at all. Also, Konkin bags are supposed to have absolutely fantastic back support. And this is the back support of this bag. This little foam piece of garbage. So, yeah, overall, I just could tell absolutely immediately that it was fake. I mean, there's just strings popping out of everywhere. I just could tell absolutely immediately that it was 100% fake. The straps on this bag came extremely short. Like this short. I could not fit my arms through that, obviously. I mean, it's super, super, super little. So I'm thinking, no big deal. Like, I can, like, 100% loosen these. Like, even if I want to use this bag, like, I can loosen them and it'll be fine. Let me just show you what happens when I try and loosen the straps. Okay. So as you can tell, the straps are a little looser now. But, as you may be able to also tell, the bag is folding in on itself from me loosening the straps. Can you see that? But if I even go like this, the button pops off. Which it's not broken, it's meant to snap, but I should be able to fit my arms through this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the Hulk. Like, I should be able to definitely fit my arms through this, and I can't. Even if I wanted to use this bag, completely unusable. That also brings me to the next point, that I personally do not want to support counterfeit products because I know that the money that I am giving people who are selling counterfeit products could be used for harmful things, and I just really do not want to be a part of that whatsoever. I did not want to buy a counterfeit bag. I'm pretty upset that that's what I ended up with, not only because of the quality of the bag, but also the fact that I supported someone who was selling counterfeit products. I immediately contacted the seller. I was like, hey, like, I received the bag today. It's just differs very drastically from authentic Konkin bag, and I noticed there were like a lot of loose threads and everything, and she basically told me that her store got deleted, therefore she cannot do refunds, sorry. And I was like, well, or I can contact to get my refund and return it. And I have not heard back from her yet. If I do hear back from her, I will give you an update. It is the next day. I got an email from the seller. Her advice to me was to resell the bag on Depop or on eBay or whatever. And I'm like, why would I resell a bag that is 1, fake, 2, can't be used unless you're a toddler? That's the update. So problem solved, resolution, yay. Not. I want to leave you guys with be very, very, very careful and cautious what you are buying online, who you are buying from. Do your research. Make sure you're looking at the stitching of the bags you're buying. Try and get the seller to send you more pictures. Make sure it's got a reflective logo. Oh, that's another thing. Konkin bags come with a little brown tag attached to the bag. Mine did not come with a tag, so I can't even show you this comparison. But the original Konkin bags have a little symbol at the very bottom of the brown cardboard tag, and it is always colored. So if you bought a fake and it has the brown tag with the little symbol on the bottom, if it is not colored, it is fake. So that's another sign you guys can 100% look for. My counterfeit person didn't even go to the extent of making a tag. So be so cautious where your money is going and what it is doing in the world, and just, I don't want this to happen to anyone else, because now I'm out a bunch of money and I can't even use the bag. I'm just pretty upset about the whole situation, honestly, and I want to make this video so that it doesn't happen to you guys, because I would hate that. I think I'm going to order an actual original authentic bag from Urban Outfitters or the website or Nordstrom or wherever, because I was so excited for this bag. Like, I was looking at pins to put on it and everything, and I'm pretty bummed about the whole situation. But I also have to buy a plane ticket soon, so I definitely have to weigh my priorities. Oh, and I hope you're not watching this video if you just got scammed. I'm really, really sorry. If you want to reach out to me, feel free. Always, my DMs are always open on Instagram and Twitter and Tumblr and all that fun stuff, and that's all in the description. So if this happened to you and you want someone to talk to about it, feel free to message me on any of those. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And again, if you want to talk, all my social medias are down in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.